And the last thing for now, did this man take things a little too far? Or was he right? From X, a customer goes off on the Popeyes employees. Not Popeyes. They had the best biscuits. Well, I haven't gone there in years, so I don't know how the food is now. But Popeye used to have some of the best biscuits and chicken with honey. Oh my God. Not George Lord. But a customer goes off on Popeye's employees for calling his wife beautiful. Watch this from X.
Beautiful? You just said out of your own mouth what you said to her. How are you going to tell me?
We didn't say something else.
No, you said she is beautiful. Yes or no?
I said you're looking so beautiful.
Why the do you say that?
I'm sorry for that because we just...
You please get this.
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Well, just
Your wife comes to the store.
Yeah, but
wants to pick up a freaking sandwich.
Yeah, but
is she crazy?
Yeah.
That she sits through these compliments, these creeps.
He just give us a compliment.
Why?
They made a mistake.
This is not your country.
Yeah.
This is not India or something, dude.
Yeah.
You're in the States. It is never okay to speak to a woman you do not know and talk about her looks.
Listen.
You just do not freaking say it.
Yeah, but they won't do it again.
He immediately says
you got to have some grace.
I do. I promise.
Okay.
Like, I'm not a crazy person.
No.
This is like insane to me.
Yeah.
One Indian appeared to be an Indian guy telling another Indian guy you're not in India. What the? I don't understand. If somebody tell your wife she's beautiful, is that like a compliment? Is he like jealous or something? He doesn't want anyone paying attention to her? What do you think about that, Anchor Baby?
Oh, no, this guy's a psycho. He's like, I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a crazy person. Even the guy filming who was just filming, I guess the guy thought, he turns around to the camera guy, he's like, you getting this? Thinking he's totally on his side, but he involves him, and the guy, whoever he is filming, actually is kind of disagreeing with him. He's like, well, they won't do it again. Calm down. Everybody in there knows he's acting like a total psycho.
I know he like acting crazy while saying I'm not crazy.
Yeah, everybody in there knows he's acting like a psycho.
Why is he that chick that somebody compliment? He must be jealous.
It was a compliment. I'll say this though.
What?
I am very familiar with Indians and growing up with Indians and immigration and all that.
Over there in Canada?
Yeah, in Canada.
Oh, okay.
And they definitely have they're definitely very bold and confident with women. I'll say that. They're very bold and confident with women.
What does that mean?
Like, it can be anybody, old, young, with a man or not. Some of these young Indian guys are very bold in approaching, complimenting, and trying to get close to women.
Oh, so the worker who allegedly said to this man's wife, you're beautiful.
Yes.
That was a bold move?
Well, it reminds me of these Indians that I'm thinking of.
Right.
So it is a bit of a culture. I think there is a culture shock going on there.
And they should not say...
Not necessarily. I'm not saying they shouldn't compliment people
I know, but
at
the
all.
Indian men know not to tell an Indian woman she's beautiful, or man, wife is beautiful. She's beautiful.
Ask your question again.
So, are you saying that in India they know the men know not to tell another man's wife she's beautiful? Are you saying that?
I'm saying that in India, and the Indians that I was familiar with growing up in Canada,
right,
are very pushy and bold with women and strange women they don't know.
And is that a bad thing?
It can be, maybe. I'll say this. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing, because all sorts of people approach people, right? But I'll say that maybe it is a bit of a culture shock. I'll say that it is different to people. That there's a different decorum in when approaching people, talking to people. So I'll say it's a bit of a culture shock in how they do it. They do it differently. They have different standards for how bold and pushy they'll be with strangers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What a mess! Talk about anger.